Hey everyone, my name is Carl from Violet Finance. Happy New Year. I hope everyone has had a fantastic break over Christmas. Wishing you the very best for 2017. I hope that you guys are super healthy and achieve, all of your dreams and goals in 2017. This is my first edition of the Ask Carl video. It's going to be slightly different. Over the break, we put out a post where you could ask me anything, and there's been a number of questions that has come through, so which is why I'm doing this video. I'm going to actually answer them tonight. So the first question is, what do you like to do after work? I like to do after work is go to a driving range and hit a few balls, have a few putts, or if I can't do that, maybe go for a walk with my wife Jo and our son Marcus for a short little stroll around our block. Just to clear the mind and just chill out. The second question is, what are this week's winning lotto numbers? I have no idea. I don't play lotto, but if I did, I'd have a crack at 17, 4, 8, 24, 21 and 23. Those are my favorite numbers. So yeah, winning numbers, those ones. What is your favorite quote? The author of this quote is unknown, and the quote goes, hustle beats hustle beats talent when talent doesn't hustle. Hustle beats talent when talent doesn't hustle. And I love it. It's my favorite quote. It's quite true. If you're talented and you kind of don't want to use your talent, then someone who's not as talented but's got to get a bit of get up and go is going to trump that person every single time, in my opinion. So yeah, that's my favorite quote. How long have you been in the finance business? I am going on my 4th year at the end of this year, so decent amount of time. And then prior to being in finance, I did a course in business management, specializing in financial services back in the day, a long time ago. So yeah. What is the best time to invest in stocks? I really don't know. Best person to speak to is a financial planner, where they'd be able to advise you in the best time and the best type of stocks to buy. Is now a good time to buy a house? Look, I think when you're in the most stable and financially strong position is the right time to buy. You can't sort of force yourself to, or put yourself in an undue stress to buy a house, because ultimately if you're entering into a purchase of a house, not kind of stable in your job or jobs, and it just causes a lot of heartache further down the track, because you got to think of it that a mortgage, it might last you 10 plus years. So you want to be in a strong financial position to be able to sustain your repayments on a weekly, fortnightly, monthly basis. So in my opinion, be in a great financial position to buy a house. What advice do you have for a mother of two wanting to prepare for the future to save for a car and college? So I'm guessing that to save for the car and college are for the kids. So what I'd like to do there is actually start a savings fund and every week or every fortnight dedicate a portion of my income into that fund. And I like that savings account to be not readily accessible by, a mobile app or an internet banking. The old-fashioned passbook, where you check it maybe every 6 months just to see how things are going. So once you've done that for maybe 3-4 years, depending on how much you can put away, then you look at investing that the savings that you've got into some sort of a stock. Some stocks which allows you to grow that money even further. I would consult a financial planner and get some advice around that in terms of what stock to purchase. So that would be my advice in relation to that question. Open up a savings account, preferably passbook, and then over time, have a look at maybe investing that money into some stock. Do you service all states? And if so, how does that work? Yes, I do. I service all states around Australia. All my 80% of my lenders allow me to be able to have the ability to write home loans, whether it's investment or residential loans, anywhere in Australia. The way that I communicate with my interstate clients now is usually through FaceTime is very popular, through Messenger, or some of my other clients prefer to do Skype, as an initial meeting point. And then after that, we do a lot of the communications either via phone, text messaging, and then via emails. So there's no issues with me helping other clients interstate. So that's not an issue at all. What is your favorite time of the day? Lunchtime. That's my favorite part of the day, because I get into the office and then I pretty much set up, turn everything on, do what I need to do, work for anywhere between 3.5, 4 hours. Don't usually take a break, and then I'd have my main break at lunchtime. I usually take 45 minutes. If I'm a bit tired, I'll take a little bit longer, say maybe an hour. I make my lunch in the office, try to be good, trying to eat healthy and all of that kind of stuff. And I usually take some sort of a magazine with me. I don't like to take my phone, and I just kind of just chill and relax and eat my lunch and maybe read a magazine. That magazine is usually industry related, or I read a book if I can. So that is all the questions from the Ask Carl Anything. So for everyone that sent the questions in, thank you so much for doing that. I'll be back doing my regular Ask Carl videos starting from not next week but the week after. And yeah, hopefully I can give you guys some really great advice that you can take, that you can use, that's useful to your circumstances. So I look forward to spending more time with you guys in 2017. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.